Classification of virus. Viruses are small obligate intracellular parasite. It needs specific host for its propagation or multiplication. It uses host metabolic and biosynthetic machinery for its replication. The structure of virus is very simple. It contains either RNA or DNA as a genetic material which is surrounded by a protective protein coat called capsid. The complete virus particle, that is the virus with the genetic material and the capsid, protein capsid, is called virion. The main function of the virion is to deliver its genetic material into the host cell, so the genome can be expressed by the host cell. The viral genome, often it is associated with the basic proteins and is packaged inside a symmetrical protein capsid. The nucleic acid associated protein is called as nucleoprotein, and the genome which form together with the capsid is called nucleocapsid. In enveloped viruses, apart from the nucleocapsid, it has another layer which surrounds this capsid is called envelope. It is made up of lipid bilayer derived from the modified host cell membrane and studded with an outer layer of virus envelope glycoproteins. Classification is the process of naming and placing the organisms into a taxonomic system. Similarly, virus classification is also the process of naming and placing the viruses into a taxonomic system. Viruses are mainly classified by phenotypic characters such as morphology, nucleic acid type, mode of replication, host range, and the type of disease they cause. The formal taxonomic classification of viruses is the responsibility of the International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses (ICTV) system. Although the Baltimore classification system can be used to place viruses into one of 7 groups based on their manner of mRNA synthesis. Specific naming conventions and further classification guidelines are set out by the ICTV. Some of the properties are used as a basis for the classification of viruses. Those properties are: one is virion morphology, including size and shape. Shape means whether it is an spherical shape or filamentous shaped or rod shaped virus. Then types of symmetry like icosahedral symmetry or cuboidal symmetry or complex symmetry, and the presence or absence of peplomers. Peplomers are the surface protein which is found on the surface of the envelope. It is also called spikes, and presence or absence of membranes, that is the extra layer called envelope apart from the capsid. Then next property is the virus genome properties, including type of nucleic acid. What type of nucleic acid is present in the virus, either DNA or RNA. It is used in classification like DNA viruses and RNA viruses. And the size of the genome in kilobase pairs or kilobases. And the standardness means the nucleic acid, either DNA or RNA, it occurs in single stranded or double stranded. And whether the linear DNA or linear nucleic acids are circular one, or if it is a single stranded nucleic acid, the single strand, whether the single strand is a positive strand or negative strand or ambisense. These are all the characters, each and every characters are included in the classification of the virus. Then the segments like number and size of the genetic material, the nucleotide sequences and the GC content and the presence of special features like repetitive elements, isomerization, and 3' terminal poly A tract. All these characters are included in the classification. And next property is genome organization and replication, including gene order, number, and position of open reading frames, a strategy of replication like transcription, translation, and cellular sites like accumulation of proteins, virion assembly, and virion release. Next property is the virus protein properties, including number and size of the capsids. Capsids are made up of monomeric units called capsomeres. So, the number of capsomeres present in the capsid and number of capsids and the size of the capsids and functional activity of the structural and non-structural proteins, amino acid sequences, modifications in proteins like glycosylation, phosphorylation, myristylation. These are the properties which are also included in viral classification, and special functional activities of the proteins like transcriptase, reverse transcriptase function, neuraminidase function, and fusion activities. And next property is antigenic property, whether the virus has the ability to induce the immune system to produce antibodies. Then physicochemical properties of the virion, including molecular mass, buoyant density, pH stability, thermal stability, and susceptibility to physical and chemical agents, especially ether and detergents. Then biological properties, including natural host range, the host in which the organisms which resides like TMV, tobacco mosaic virus, which resides in the tobacco plants, and mode of transmission means how the viruses are transferred through air or through direct contact or through vectors, and vector relationships. Then pathogenicity, the ability to cause pathogenesis, and tissue tropism and pathology. All these properties are very needed for classifying a organism. First one type of classification is ICTV classification. The International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses began to devise and implement rules for the naming and classification of viruses early in the 1970s, an effort that continues to the present. The ICTV is the only body charged by the International Union of Microbiological Societies with the task of developing, refining, and maintaining a universal virus taxonomy. The system shares many features with the classification system of cellular organisms such as taxon structure. This viral classification starts at the level of realm and continues as follows with the taxonomic suffixes in parentheses. The highest level in viral classification based on ICTV is realm. The suffix is viria and followed by subrealm. The suffix is vira, and this realm is followed by kingdom. The suffix is viriae, and subkingdom viretes, and it's followed by class phylum. The suffix is viricota, subphylum viricotina, and the phylum is followed by another hierarchy class Viricids, and the subclass Viricitidae. This class is followed by order, the suffix is virales, and suborder the suffix is Virineae, and order is followed by family, the suffix is Viridae, the subfamily the suffix is Virinae, and the family is followed by genus, the suffix is virus, subgenus, the suffix is again virus, and the lowest taxonomical rank is species in ICTV classification. Species names often take the form of disease which is caused by the virus. For example, tobacco mosaic virus. This virus causes mosaic disease in tobacco plant, hence it is called tobacco mosaic virus. In the case of animal viruses like HIV, hence this virus causes human immunodeficiency problem, it is called HIV. As of 2019, all levels of taxa except subrealm, subkingdom and subclass are used. Then 4 realms, 1 Incertae sedis order, 24 Incertae sedis families and 3 Incertae sedis genera are recognized. Incertae sedis means these are the organisms which are undefined organisms. Next type of classification is Baltimore classification. Baltimore classification is first defined in 1971. This is a classification system that places viruses into one of 7 groups depending on a combination of their nucleic acids. That is the presence of nucleic acid, whether it is a DNA or RNA, and the standardness, whether it's a single stranded or double stranded DNA or sense strand. If it is a single stranded nucleic acid, whether it is a sense strand or a negative strand or ambisense strand, and also the method of replication is also one of the factor which involved in Baltimore classification. And this classification is named after David Baltimore, a Nobel Prize winning biologist. These groups are designated by Roman numerals. Classifying viruses according to their genome means that those in a given category will all behave in a similar fashion, offering some indication of how to proceed with further research. Viruses can be placed in one of the 7 following groups. One is double-stranded DNA viruses, example adenoviruses, herpes viruses, pox viruses. Second one, single-stranded DNA viruses, example parvovirus. The single-stranded, it may be a plus strand or negative strand. Then double-stranded RNA viruses, example reoviruses. Fourth one is plus single-stranded RNA viruses, example coronaviruses, picornaviruses, togoviruses, and negative stranded single-stranded RNA viruses, example orthomyxoviruses, rhabdoviruses, and the sixth one is the single-stranded RNA RT viruses. RT is reverse transcription viruses, example retroviruses. These viruses have RNA as a genetic material with DNA intermediate in life cycle. And the last category in this Baltimore classification is double-stranded DNA RT viruses. This DNA with the RNA intermediate in life cycle. Example hepadna viruses. Group 1. This group viruses contain double-stranded DNA as a genetic material. In this case, the mRNA is transcribed as in the cellular DNA. The same way, the similar way how the mRNA is transcribed in cellular DNA, likewise the mRNA is transcribed in this group of viruses. Second group is viruses have single-stranded DNA as their genetic material. They convert their single-stranded genomes into double-stranded intermediate before transcription to mRNA. Then third group of viruses is double-stranded RNA as their genome. In this type of viruses, the double-stranded RNA first it gets separates, and one of the strand of RNA used as template for the synthesis of mRNA using the RNA dependent RNA polymerase encoded by the virus. Group 4. In this group, the viruses have single-stranded RNA as their genome with a positive polarity. Positive polarity means that the genetic RNA can serve directly as mRNA. Intermediates of double-stranded RNA called replicative intermediates are made in the process of copying the genomic RNA. So, it needs negative strand RNA in order to synthesize the genetic RNA. So, this type of viruses, first it converts the single stranded RNA into double stranded RNA. Multiple full length RNA strands of negative polarity will act as a complementary strand to synthesize the positive stranded genomic RNA. Fifth group is the viruses which contain single stranded genome with a negative polarity, meaning that their sequence is complementary to the mRNA. As with group 4 viruses, double stranded RNA intermediates are used to make copies of the genome and produce mRNA. In this case, the negative stranded genome can be converted directly to mRNA. There is no need for synthesis of double stranded DNA or the complementary strand. Additionally, full length positive RNA strands are made to serve as templates for the production of the negative stranded genome. The next group, group 6, these viruses have diploid, that is single stranded RNA genomes, that is 2 copies of single stranded RNA genomes. Don't confuse this group with the double stranded RNA viruses. Here the RNA which occurs in single stranded form, but this RNA will be present in 2 copy. So, the viruses which has 2 copies of single stranded RNA is classified under this group 6. This group of viruses converts this single stranded RNA into double stranded DNA by a process called reverse transcription using the enzyme reverse transcriptase. The double stranded DNA is then transported to the nucleus of the host cell and inserted into the host genome. Then from the host genome, it synthesizes its mRNA, it transcribes the mRNA, viral mRNA, and it produces the structural and regulatory proteins, and the entire virus will be formed in this case. Then the last group in Baltimore classification is group 7. Viruses have partial double stranded DNA genomes and makes single stranded RNA intermediates that acts as mRNA, but are also converted back into double stranded DNA genomes by reverse transcriptase necessary for genome replication. Next type of classification is Holmes classification. Holmes in the year 1948 used Carl Linnaeus system of binomial nomenclature to classify viruses into 3 groups under one order, virales. They are placed as follows. Group 1, Phaginae. This Phaginae viruses has the ability to attack bacteria. Group 2, Phytophaginae. Phyto means plants. These viruses has the ability to attack plants. The last group in this classification is Zoophaginae, means which attacks animals. Group 1, Phaginae, the viruses which attacks bacteria. It infects the bacterial cells known as bacteriophage or bacteria eaters. These group of viruses contain DNA as their genetic material. There are many varieties of bacteriophages, for example T2, T4, T7, lambda, M13. All these viruses comes under bacteriophages. All these viruses have double stranded DNA as a genetic material. Usually each kind of bacteriophage will attack only one species or only one strain of bacteria. That means the viruses are host specific. Group 2, Phytophaginae, which attacks the plants. The viruses that infects the plants are called plant viruses. Most of the plant viruses genetic material is RNA. A few of them have DNA as their genetic material, and this genetic material is remain enclosed in the protein coat called capsid. Some plant viruses are tobacco mosaic virus, potato virus, beet yellow viruses and turnip yellow viruses, cucumber mosaic virus, cauliflower mosaic virus, etc. Group 3, zoophaginae, which attacks animals. This group of viruses infect and live inside the animal cell, including man, are called animal viruses. Example of this group is influenza virus, rabies virus, mumps virus, polio virus, HIV virus, coronavirus, etc. Their genetic material is either RNA or DNA. Then LHT system of virus classification. In this type of classification is based on chemical and physical characters like nucleic acid, that is DNA or RNA, and symmetry, whether it is a helical or icosahedral or complex symmetry, and the presence or absence of envelope. If the virus has envelope, it is classified under enveloped virus, and the diameter of the capsid and number of capsomeres. All these factors involved in this classification, and this classification was approved by the Provisional Committee on Nomenclature of Virus, that is PNVC, of the International Association of Microbiological Societies in the year 1962. First thing in this classification is classification of virus on the basis of shape of the virus. Most of the animal viruses are roughly spherical with some exceptions. Rabies virus, which is in bullet shaped, then Ebola virus, which is in filamentous shaped, pox virus, which is in brick shaped, and adenovirus, which occurs in space vesicle shaped. Classification of viruses based on basic structure. First structure is cubical virus. They are also known as icosahedral symmetry virus. Example, reovirus, picorna virus. Next basic structure is spiral virus. They are also known as helical symmetry viruses. Example, TMV. Next basic structure is radial symmetry virus. Example, bacteriophage. And the last basic structure of virus is complex virus. Example, pox virus. Then classification of virus on the basis of capsid structure. First thing is the naked icosahedral. Example, hepatitis A virus, polio viruses, in which it does not have envelope. Next type is enveloped icosahedral. So the viruses which have extra layer apart from capsid, which is called envelope, is present, and the symmetry is icosahedral. Hence it's called enveloped icosahedral. Example for this type of virus is Epstein-Barr virus, herpes simplex virus, rubella virus, yellow fever virus, HIV-1. Next category is the enveloped helical. That means the virus, the morphology, the structure of the virus is in a helical structure, and which contains the extra layer called envelope. So it is called enveloped helical, and the examples in this category is influenza viruses, mumps virus, measles, and rabies virus. Next type is naked helical, that is the helical viruses which does not have envelope. Example, tobacco mosaic virus. And the last category in this capsid structure is complex with many proteins. Some have combinations of icosahedral and helical capsid structures. Hence it is called complex type. Example, herpes viruses, smallpox virus, hepatitis B virus, T4 bacteriophage. Next classification is classification of virus on the basis of presence of envelope. The envelope is a lipid containing membrane that surrounds the virus particle, that is virion, which surrounds the virion. It does not present in all the viruses, it present only some of the viruses. It occurred during viral maturation by budding process through the cellular membrane, and virus encoded glycoproteins are exposed on the surface of the envelope is called peplomes. It is the surface protein which is present on the envelope, also called as spikes. So, enveloped viruses, in the case of DNA viruses, examples herpes viruses, pox viruses, hepadnaviruses, and RNA enveloped viruses, example flavivirus, toga virus, coronavirus, hepatitis D, orthomyxovirus, paramyxovirus, rhabdovirus, Banya virus, filovirus, and retroviruses, example HIV, which is also an enveloped virus. Non-enveloped virus, DNA viruses, example parvovirus, adenovirus, and papovavirus. RNA viruses, picornavirus, hepatitis A virus, and hepatitis E virus. Classification of virus based on genetic material. Viruses are small non-living parasites which cannot replicate outside of a host cell. A virus which contains the genetic information, it may be a DNA or RNA which is enclosed in a protein capsid. So, based on the presence of this genetic material, it is classified into DNA viruses and RNA viruses. And the occurrence of this nucleic acid is also maybe single or double stranded, or the forms of the nucleic acid may be circular or linear or segmented or unsegmented forms. Based on all these properties, the viruses are classified. First one, DNA viruses. So, as the name implies, DNA viruses contains DNA as a genetic material. Some of the common DNA viruses are parvovirus, adenovirus, herpes virus, papillomavirus, etc. DNA viruses can affect both humans and animals and can range from causing benign symptoms to posing very serious health issues. RNA viruses, as their name implies, the nucleic material which present in this group of viruses is RNA. Example, rotavirus, poliovirus, yellow fever virus, dengue virus, hepatitis C virus, measles, rabies virus, HIV virus, coronavirus, all these viruses comes under RNA viruses. Next category is DNA RNA viruses. The RNA tumor virus called leucoviruses and ROS viruses unusually contain both DNA and RNA as their genetic material. Classification of virus based on number of strands. So, the number of strands present in the viruses also considered as one of the property in the classification. So, first thing is the double stranded DNA. So, in this group of viruses, it contains double stranded DNA as a genetic material. Example, pox viruses, bacteriophages, T4, T2, T6, T3, T7, lambda, herpes virus, adenovirus, all these viruses contain double stranded DNA as a genetic material. And next category is the single stranded DNA, the viruses which contains single stranded DNA as their genetic material. Example, bacteriophage pi, X, bacteriophage 74, etc. Then double stranded RNA, in this group of viruses contains double stranded RNA as their genetic material. Example, reovirus, wound tumor virus, and rice dwarf viruses of plants. Then single stranded RNA, in which single stranded RNA is acts as a genetic material. Example, tobacco mosaic virus, influenza virus, poliomyelitis, bacteriophage MS2, avian leukemia virus. Classification of virus based on transmission. So, transmission is one of the property which involved in classification. So, the viruses transmitted through many methods. One of the method is through blood. So, while blood transfusion, if the donor is infected with some blood-borne infections like hepatitis or HIV, the infection may transfer to the recipient. Example, hepatitis B virus and HIV. Then zoonotic viruses means the infection, the viral infection which is transmitted from animals to humans. That is, if the animal is infected with that virus, particularly rabies. If the dog is infected with rabies virus, and if the dog got any chance of biting a human being, the rabies infection will spread to that particular human. These types of transmission is called zoonotic transmission, and the infection is called zoonotic infection. Example, rabies virus, alpha virus, flavivirus. And next method of transmission is airborne. If the person who is infected with some airborne viruses, if they sneezes or cough, the particles, the virus particles will spread to the air through droplets, contaminated droplets and aerosols. If the healthy person has the chance to respire these contaminated droplets or aerosols, they may get infection. That is called airborne infection. Example, influenza, SARS, MERS and corona, etc. Classification of viruses based on route of transmission. So, how the virus is transmitted from one organism to another, like respiratory or blood-borne or fecal oral route. Likewise, through the route of transmission, the classification of viruses are classified. One is viruses transmitted through respiratory route. So, while respiring the contaminated droplet or aerosols, it may cause the infection. Example, swine flu, rhinovirus. And next category is virus transmitted through fecal-oral route, that is through the contaminated food and water. Example, hepatitis A virus, polio virus, rotavirus. And next category is the virus transmitted through sexual contacts. Example, retroviruses. Classification of viruses based on nucleic acids. First one, double-stranded, both plus and negative strand viruses. To replicate the viral genome, DNA-dependent DNA polymerase enzymes copy both the positive and negative DNA strands, producing double-stranded DNA viral genomes. To produce viral mRNA molecules, DNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzymes copy the negative strand into positive viral mRNA. The positive viral mRNA can then be translated into viral proteins by host cell ribosomes. Examples include most bacteriophages, papaviruses, adenoviruses and herpes viruses. Viruses possesses single-stranded DNA. Positive single-stranded DNA as the genetic material. To replicate this viral genome, DNA-dependent DNA polymerase enzyme copy this positive single-stranded DNA and produces double-stranded DNA intermediate. From this double-stranded DNA intermediate, the DNA-dependent DNA polymerase enzymes transcribes the negative DNA strand into mRNA as well as the positive DNA genomes. To produce this viral mRNA molecules, DNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzymes copy the negative strand into positive viral mRNA, and this positive viral mRNA is translated into viral proteins by host cell ribosomes. Example, M13 phage and parvoviruses. RNA viruses, which possesses double-stranded RNA as a genome. Example, rotavirus. So, this group of viruses contains both positive and negative strand of DNA as their genetic material. To replicate this viral genome, RNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzymes copies both the positive RNA and negative RNA strands of the genome, producing a double-stranded RNA genomes. To produce viral mRNA molecules, RNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzymes copies the negative RNA strand into viral mRNA. The positive viral mRNA can then be translated into viral proteins by host cell ribosomes. Example, reoviruses. Viruses possess positive sense single stranded RNA as their genome. Many well-known viruses are found in this group, including the picornaviruses, which is a family of viruses that includes well-known viruses like hepatitis A, enteroviruses, rhinoviruses, polioviruses, and foot and mouth viruses, SARS virus, hepatitis C virus, yellow fever virus, and rubella virus. Positive RNA virus. To replicate the viral genome, RNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzymes copy this positive RNA strand and produces single-stranded negative RNA. Then this RNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzymes copy this negative RNA strand into viral mRNAs and viral genomes. RNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzyme copy the negative strand into mRNA. The viral mRNA can then be translated into viral proteins by host cell ribosome. Next one is viruses possesses negative sense single-stranded RNA as their genome. Example, Ebola and Marburg viruses are well-known members of this group along with influenza, measles, mumps and rabies. Negative strand RNA as their genetic material. To replicate this viral genome, RNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzyme copy this negative strand RNA genome and produces single-stranded positive RNA. Then this single-stranded positive RNA produces or synthesize the complementary strand negative single-stranded RNA as their viral genome. And this positive RNA strands also function as the viral mRNA, and the viral proteins, both the structural and regulatory proteins, are synthesized inside the host cell with the help of the host cell ribosomes. Reverse transcribing viruses. Group 6, viruses possesses single-stranded RNA viruses that replicate through a DNA intermediates. The retroviruses are included in this group, in which HIV is one of the members. In this group of viruses, the single-stranded RNA is first converted into double-stranded DNA with the help of the enzyme reverse transcriptase, and the process done is known as reverse transcription. So here the double-stranded DNA will act as an intermediate. From this double-stranded DNA, one of the strand will act as an mRNA to translate the proteins, and one of the strand, the negative strand, will act as the template for the synthesis of single-stranded genomic RNA. Positive RNA retroviruses. To replicate the viral genome, reverse transcriptase enzymes, RNA-dependent DNA polymerases copy the positive RNA genome, produces single-stranded negative DNA strands. Then the DNA-dependent DNA polymerase enzyme copy the negative strands to produce a double-stranded DNA intermediates. To produce viral mRNA molecules, DNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzyme transcribes this negative DNA strand into positive viral mRNA. From this positive viral mRNA, the proteins are translated inside the host cell. Viruses possesses double-stranded DNA genomes and replicate using reverse transcriptase. The hepatitis B virus can be found in this group. The partially double-stranded DNA is rendered fully double-stranded by completion of the positive sense strand by cellular DNA polymerases. Here, in hepatitis virus, the genomic material is a partially double-stranded DNA in which half of the portion will be in a single-stranded form. Initially, this single-stranded positive sense strand will be converted into full-length double-stranded with the help of the DNA polymerase enzyme. The viral genes are then transcribed by this cellular RNA polymerase II in the cell nucleus. The largest mRNA is used to make the new copies of the genome, and to make the capsid coat protein, and the viral RNA dependent DNA polymerase enzyme. Classification of virus on the basis of replication properties and site of replication. So, replication and assembly in cytoplasm of host. In this group of viruses, the replication of the virus or the multiplication of the virus and the assembly of the virus, that means packing of nucleic acid inside the capsid protein. All these functions takes place in cytoplasm of the host cell. In this case, most of the RNA viruses included. These RNA viruses replicate and assemble in cytoplasm of host cell except influenza virus. In influenza virus, the replication and assembly takes place inside the nucleus of the host cell. Next category in this classification is replication in nucleus and assembly in cytoplasm. Example, same thing, influenza and pox virus. In this case, the replication of the nucleic acid occurs in the nucleus of the host cell, and the assembly of DNA or the genetic material into the viral capsid takes place in the cytoplasm. Here, after the replication of the genetic material, the DNA passes to the cytoplasm through the nucleopore from the nucleus, and the assembly takes place in the cytoplasm. Next one is the replication and assembly in nucleus of host. All the DNA viruses replicate and assemble in nucleus of the host cell except pox virus. Virus replication through double-stranded DNA intermediate. Example, retrovirus and some tumor causing viruses are included in this group. Here, the double-stranded DNA will act as an intermediate. Then virus replication through single-stranded RNA intermediate, that is all RNA virus except reovirus and tumor causing RNA viruses which forms single-stranded RNA as their intermediate. Thank you.